Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne and welcome to another thrift haul video. I am almost surrounded here by bags of things that I have purchased over the past several weeks and have forgotten to show you. So I wanted to go ahead and share those items with you now. So let's go ahead and get started with the haul. I'm going to try my hardest to keep the bag crinkling down to a minimum because I know that that is really irritating to some folks. But if you do hear some, please forgive me on that. And you may also hear some geese or ducks in the background. I have my sliding doors open here in the family room because it's just beautiful here in Raleigh. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day as well. I want to get started with something that I forgot to show you on a previous haul. And it is this wooden shelf. And it doesn't look like much now. However, my friend Margaret had sent me a picture of something that she had seen someone do. And I am going to try and maybe not recreate it exactly, but do my own take on it. The shelf is missing a dowel rod, which is not a big deal. I can go ahead and pick one of those up at my local Lowe's or Home Depot, but I'm pretty excited to do what my friend Margaret showed me. I want to keep you in suspense though, because I'm going to try and video it for you. It's an absolutely adorable idea, and I do thank you, Margaret, for sending that to me. So I did forget to show you that, so we'll start off with that one. And I'll tell you where I purchased things and how much they were, if I can remember, and if it says on the bag and such. These I picked up at the Durham Rescue Mission retail store, not their outlet. And I think, yes, there are two of them. They were $2.99 a piece. And it's these, I'm going to say these are very retro looking, perhaps mid-century modern. Yeah, it'd be nice if I showed you the right side of them. Mid-century modern looking wall hangings. I think they are, let's see. They are not identical. They would be used, you know, as a set though, because as you can see, one curves in one way, one curves in the other way. So this is, I think, a great little mid-century modern brass and metal wall decoration. Let me see, what else do we have? Let's start with this little bag here. Okay, and this is from the Raleigh Rescue Mission thrift store. Ah, yes, I remember these now. I picked up a bag of bird nests for $1.99. There are there are five of them in here actually. And my friend Anna had suggested, and I really like the idea, I'm going to try it, to just kind of give these a sort of a white wash finish to them. I don't want to obscure the brown completely, but just a little bit of whitewash here and there. So I may do that in an upcoming thrift flip video for you. This one has, well, actually two of them have some gold eggs in here. I'm not crazy about the gold eggs, but I think I can easily, or can I easily? I'm not sure if I can easily take the eggs out, but I would like to go ahead and leave them in and paint them though. And two of these were on a clip as if they may have been on a Christmas tree or something. So I didn't think that was too bad for $1. What did I say? $1.99. What do we have in this bag? Some of this I've had for so long that I've almost forgotten what's in the bags. This again was from the Durham Rescue Mission, their retail store. And this is a great oh, looks like there's something inside of here. Hold on. Must have gotten wrapped up so it wouldn't get broken. What is it? Oh, yes, I have to show this to you. I always say, thank goodness my daughter doesn't watch my videos, because sometimes I get her things that I don't want her to see yet. And what I'm going to show you is one of those things. But I did get this, I'm going to say this is a vintage wool blanket. It's a throw, more like a lap blanket, I would say. I think this was very inexpensive. I'm trying to find the tag on it now. I do not see the tag on it now, but I don't think this was more than a couple of dollars. And it had been dry cleaned at one point in time. Let me get my little peepers, as the doctor would call them. Let's see, it was pre-spotted. And I can't tell the date when they had this done, so that might give me an idea of maybe how old the blanket is, but there is no date on the dry cleaning ticket. But it is a, is it a Curvon Victoria, 100% wool. Yep, the Curvon Corp in New York, I believe is what that says. Let me show that to you. There is the tag for it. And I think, oh, and here's the tag for how much it costs. This blanket was actually only 99 cents. Now, one thing that I really don't like that they do at this particular store is they put, let me show you, they put their tags completely, see, right through the blanket. When they had a tag on the blanket that they could have put it on, I'm always fearful that putting the tags straight through the material like this is going to damage it. But this blanket already had a couple of areas where the moths had gotten to it, but still, and it's got some nice fringe on the end of it too. This blanket I'm going to be reselling. Oh, as am I going to be reselling the mid-century modern butterfly wall decor pieces. And then, oh, what I got for my daughter. This is from Harry Potter. You Potter fans might recognize that. It might be Hogwarts. I'm not 100% sure. I am not a Harry Potter person, but I only paid $1.99 for this. I'm going to put this away, and this is going to be a gift for her at some point in time. Her birthday actually is next month in May, so I may just hold on to that and give it to her just as a small little gift for her birthday. Okay, bag crinkling. I am sorry. This whole bag that I'm going to show you was from the Durham Rescue Mission, their retail store. I picked up a couple of paint trays. Not a big deal, right? Not very exciting for $2.99, but I am planning on doing quite a bit of painting in my house, so these things will really, really come in handy, and I am glad that I found them. Put that down. Oh. There we go. Oh, I picked up some doggy poop bags as well, and I know you can buy them at Walmart, you can get them at the Dollar Tree. However, I was happy to find these at a thrift store where their proceeds are going to help people. So I probably paid as much for them at the thrift store as I would have at the Dollar Tree, but I'd rather my money go to the thrift store. So I paid 99 cents for these. I've already taken out one of the rolls, so there were 3 rolls in there for 99 cents, but I got more of them. Got another one, and yet another one. Oh my goodness. And I cleaned them out. I took every one that I could find. Here we go. So I ended up getting 5 3-packs of doggy poop bags, because you got to clean up after your animals when you take them for walks. A lot of folks in my neighborhood sadly do not. Picked up, I think there might be a couple of these cute little battery operated candles, and those would look really nice inside of the globes. In fact, I'm going to go run and get one of those globes, and you'll see what it is that I'm talking about if you don't know what I'm talking about in just a second. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So these are the globes that I'm talking about. I picked up one at, I may have gotten actually both of these. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. I picked up one when I was at my girls' weekend away thrift trip. And then this one, gosh, I cannot remember now where I got this. But this is what I am doing with them. I'm taking the little battery operated candles and putting them up inside of here. Now, it may not look like much right now, but with all of these cuts in this glass and at nighttime, this is going to look spectacular. So I had forgotten that I got these little candles. I'm glad that I found them now, so they're going to be perfect for those old light globes. And I think I got more than one of them. Oh, yes, I see another here in the bag. So I did get 2, definitely got 2 of them. And we'll see if there are any more of them in the bag. This is something from, oh my goodness, is this Pyrex? Hold on. It is, I know it's on here. So yes, this is a Pyrex bottle. I've never seen a Pyrex bottle like this before. I am guessing it's some type of laboratory bottle. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research on it, unless one of you knows what this is. And if you can drop and let me know in the comment section, that would be fantastic. I paid $2.99 for that. I just thought it was unusual, and I am going to see if I can resell this. Oh, let me see. Oops. There we go. Picked up some, I guess these are bamboo skewers that you would do shish kebabs on or such. I just picked them up for crafting and put them into my craft stash. They were 99 cents for that entire packet. Oh, I picked up some shelf pins for, how much were these? 99 cents as well. Because I keep talking to you about having to add another shelf into my hutch where I keep my Madonna collection. And these are going to be perfect so that I can finally get the piece of laminate cut, or not laminate, the plexiglass cut, so that I can make a clear shelf, and this will hold that shelf into my hutch. So I had forgotten that I got those. And what else do we have in here? Oh, another candle. There, so I did get 3 of them. Toss that aside. And this I picked up, gosh, I don't remember what this is now. We're gonna find out together. Here's the box, very old and vintagey. And what does it say on it? It says Amber Glow Quintet Candle Holder. Okay. Oh, yes. It's 2 gold. I think these are lucite candles. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. I believe these actually, yep, you fill these with oil. And then, whoops, they have the little candle holders here. So you will put them in there, fill those with oil. These have never been burned, as you can see. So cool. So there's a set of 2 of them in their original packaging, never used. I thought that was kind of cool. Although the box really has seen better days, but it's still intact. It's just got a lot of the original, like the first layer that has come off of it. And then, oh, look at that. They show you different ways that you can position the candles. So you can do it this way. And then it looks like you can do it, is it like this? Let me see here. Yep, looks like you can do it like this as well. So they've got a bunch of different ways, 5 ways that you can position these candles. That's kind of neat. Let me put this back. I don't think I have that much more to show you, actually. I'll put that over there. Yep, I only have 1 more bag to go through with you. It's a heavy one, so we'll have to see what is in here. Oh, I remember I picked this pretty scarf up. I just picked this up for myself so that I can just kind of put it in my hair, my head, and tie my hair back and off of my face when I'm out doing yard work and such, once it really starts to get warm. I love these candle holders, candlestick holders. There are 2 of them. I thought they had a real mid-century modern vibe or look to them. I'm not 100% sure. They were 99 cents a piece. I think I might just leave them as they are. I'm going to resell these, or at least attempt to resell them. But I think I'm going to leave them in the black like they are. And if the buyer decides they want to paint them, you know, a particular color, they most certainly can. But I thought these were really cool looking candlestick holders. All right, I picked up a couple of dish towels. I know this is, you know, not the time for these fall-y colors, but I really liked the print on them, the pattern on them, and these I'm going to be keeping for myself. And if I'm not mistaken, everything that I'm showing you now was at 50% off at the Mission thrift store. Oh my gosh, this was really weeks ago. This stuff has been sitting in my laundry room. So I ended up paying for the 2 dish towels just 50 cents. That's really good. The candlestick holders originally were $1 a piece, so I paid $1 for both of them. And then I think I just have, oh wait, unless, oh no, there's something inside of here. I always have them tucked, the breakables inside of fabric and such if I buy that as well, because it saves them the paper and it saves me from having to recycle the paper. You just have to remember that the things are in there. This I picked up for a friend of mine, Jeanette. She is an artist and she had been looking for a ceramic egg tray like this because she wants to put her paints in them. I thought that was a fabulous idea. It'll wash out very easily and not a lot of paint will go in here because she does, it seems like she does kind of smaller pieces. So I picked this up for Jeanette. It was originally $3, so I only paid $1.50 for this. I thought that was pretty good. It's very substantial too. And it was made by Home. I cannot remember who puts that out. So that is for my friend. And then I believe the last thing that I got for, this was $2 this would have cost me. And it's a white blanket. But what I plan on using this for, I know that I had purchased another blanket, actually a throw, not too long ago. And I said I was going to put it over one of my 2 rocker swivel chairs that I have in my family room. But I only had one of those. So this I think is going to be large enough that I'll be able to cut it into 2 pieces and put them over the chairs. I don't want to cover them all the time with them because they're a really nice, like kind of creamy white color. But this will just keep kind of, you know, the dirt off of them, the hair off of them from the cats jumping up, and from Violet and her little paws. And you may have noticed I'm missing my co-hosts today. Violet is on the couch across the room sleeping, and oh, I see Valerie now. She is walking away from the food bowl up in the kitchen. So they're around, they're just not in the video today. But y'all had some really sweet things to say about them when they were in my last video, and I want to thank you very much for that. I have one more cat too. Her name is Cece. That's short for Catty Chaffy. Chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy. She is a black and white tuxedo, and we found her in a parking lot at a grocery store here in Raleigh, the Food Lion, and it took us 3 nights. My daughter and I took us 3 nights to catch her. Finally got her. I had no intention of keeping her, but she was a bit feral at the time and wouldn't let anyone go near her. And the shelter said that if they were not able to vaccinate her, that things would not go well for her. So I said, okay, I'll get her to the point where you will be able to handle her, touch her, and vaccinate her. But by the time that rolled around, and that took quite a while, she was mine. So she's a sweetheart. She's I call her kind of my teenager. She doesn't like to be handled even still very much, but she will tolerate it for a while. But you haven't seen her, at least in a very, very long time. I may have shown her in a video a long time ago, but she kind of keeps to herself more or less, unless she wants some pets. But anyhow, so that is the blanket that I got that I'll be cutting to cover those chairs. So I did forget to ask you, I always do this, I forgot to ask you at the beginning of the video to make sure to stick it out to the end. I hope that you did, and leave a comment down below and let everybody know what your favorite find was from this haul. So what was my favorite find from this haul? Okay, if it's from this particular haul, I'm going to say, now I can't, there we go. I'm going to say these 2 pieces of wall decor. I really like them. I think they're very retro looking. But if it's overall, it's going to be this wooden piece that I picked up so that I can try and create what my friend Margaret sent me a picture of. So I would love it if you would leave a comment down below and let everybody know what your favorite piece was from this haul. That is all I have for you now. I thank you so much for sticking it out to the end. I will see you in my next video, and as always, everyone, please take very, very good care of yourselves. And bye for now.